All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. We have blue skies in Grand Forks, but just off to the east of you, we have those clouds firing up in the heat of the day and the humidity of the day. Plenty of heat and humidity to fuel thunderstorms into your evening here in the valley. Not all of us are going to get these storms with the beneficial rain that they'll bring. And this afternoon, storms fired a little earlier than anticipated because of just how hot we got and how quickly we got there. Now, many of these storms are exiting off to the east of Beltrami County, heading through and off into the Arrowhead of Minnesota right now. And a few of these remain severe. And as they've made their way through, they have already delivered some significant hail to portions of northern Beltrami County. Now, there is still a warning here for Beltrami County. As you notice, it is in effect, but most of the thunderstorm activity on the radar has exited. Look at all of the lightning with this particular storm. By the way, the blues, those are positively charged strikes. And when those hit, those are usually associated with stronger thunderstorms. So this is a strong line of thunderstorms, and it will likely pack some wind. But here are a couple locations that saw some hail right there between Upper Red Lake and Lower Red Lake. Hail reported to be 1 inch in diameter, 2-inch diameter hail right at the border there as the storms were exiting north of Black Duck. That's teacup-sized hail, and that's headache hail. Now, we have more storms off to the west. These have passed through the Red Lake area, Oakley area, and now you can see this little green line racing south of the storm as the storm is collapsing, causing what we call a gust front. So you may notice in Fosston right now that wind shift from southerly to northerly. You may even get a breath of cooler air briefly as this storm makes its way through. So, gusty thunderstorm winds, hail potential, severe thunderstorm watch issued until 1 in the morning for the counties you see shaded in yellow there. The cold front still way out in central parts of North Dakota. As it moves through this very juicy air mass, it too could fire off a few thunderstorms. Temperatures in the mid-90s for many, but look at Jamestown. Ouch! 99 degrees there, 90 for Fergus Falls. Lakes Country seeing a lot of low 90s. A little cooler where the thunderstorms are rumbling through. Here's the area of concern right now. All of it's happening in northwest portions of Minnesota, but we have heat, we have humidity here. Why not firing yet? Well, it's also hot in the upper atmosphere. I'll have the latest here in just a minute, but it is a first alert weather day into the night. Taking a look at your current conditions, I got to see, it looks like there's some smoke or something there on the sky cam, so we're going to just see. Oh, no, it's moving. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, we got a spider. We got a spider on the sky cam there in Grand Forks. Okay, so watching the skies for you with my friendly spider here. We'll keep our eyes on the skies. Current conditions at Hector right now, 94 degrees. But not just that, I want to remind you to the importance of staying hydrated. With the high relative humidity near 50%, dew points in the 70s like we have in the Gulf Coast states, the feels like temperature right now 102 degrees. So stay hydrated, check those back seats for pets and kids before you lock the door and head off. Thunderstorm chances this evening will be best in northwest Minnesota. That's where they're happening. And then as we approach 10 o'clock, we'll say, and many of us could say, no storms happened. Where were they? Well, it's so hot in the upper levels of the atmosphere that may not happen. We need that cool front to make its way through for things to really have a chance at happening. And one model here is estimating that we could see some overnight storms after midnight move through the southern valley. Beneficial rain. The severity of these overnight ones will be questionable at best, and whether or not they form is still questionable, but the chance is there, and we'll keep our eyes on the skies for you as they exit into portions of central Minnesota before daybreak, and then it's on. Now, I've turned on the smoke for you because I want you to know this. The last time a cold front moved through, it stirred down smoke in the upper atmosphere down to the ground. A lot of outdoor activities for your Saturday planned. Temperatures rise from the more refreshing 60s back into the 80s. We're going to cool it off just a bit, and it won't be as humid. With a northwest wind, though, some smoke may mix down to the ground where you see the black colors here along Interstate 94 and Point South as we go through the afternoon. So keep that in mind. Temperatures will be on the warm side. Beautiful photo here shared by Kim from the Gary, Minnesota area of a sunflower. Let's look at that forecast, and we're predicting 100% chance of blue angels across the FM skies. Then as we go through the weekend, Sunday through Tuesday, the peak of this round of hot weather, smoke will come back in and out of the forecast as well, Stacy, as you can see. But all in all, we'll get you through tonight. Some of these storms could be windy with large hail.
Maybe it'll blow that spider off the sky cam. That's gross.
Let's hope for that. He's a little weird. We'll have to come up with a name. We'll think of a name.
All right, thanks, Ed.
Yes.
If you're